matchday fans experience. I'm with some Man United fans in the pub. And I haven't got a beer, I don't know why. Right, I've got some lovely people to talk to, and your name is?
Kieran.
Kieran. Yep, Kieran. So, yeah, what are you expecting from today?
I'm expecting to an improved performance, a disciplined performance, which we've started to see, where 11 players on a football pitch and everyone knows what they're doing, which we haven't had under Ollie, as much as we love them.
What do you reckon on today? Obviously, it depends how the teams come out. I know we've only got 27,000 in the ground, but they'll be obviously we'll be right behind the team.
Oh yeah,
it'll be a really good atmosphere.
And I think it'll be a great atmosphere. But I think it's been an interesting enough game. I don't see this as by any means, you know. We played a Watford 3 weeks ago, not 4-1. So,
yeah, I know.
We know where we are and what can happen.
Happy to see them lose yesterday.
But it was. I'll be very disappointed if United didn't win today.
Yeah. Score prediction.
I'm going to go for 3-1.
Okay, I'll go with it.
A few goals.
Yeah. But I'm going to stop because I don't even know if it's going to be good enough because there's so much noise. But thank you very much. I might have to go. Now, are you pleased so far with what you've seen from the new coach?
So far, what he said has been sensible. And then the way he's trying to play his football, it's sensible, it's talking.
And a different style of football, different formation.
Yeah, I think that was the problem under Ollie. There wasn't a formation. There was a gang-ho formation. And now, as Ragnick keeps saying, he wants control in the football, and I think that's what we're going to see.
Yeah, and I was saying earlier that we're a little bit of an unknown quantity because Dean Smith is still finding out what players he's got and trying to get the best out of them, and probably the same for yourselves. You know, new managers coming in. Oh yeah, you've got some great players, but it's just getting them to gel, isn't it? And to perform to their best.
Yeah.
So today is a bit of an unknown, although on paper, obviously, Man United should walk it. Well, I don't walk it, but should win.
There lies the problem where.
Oh, thank you.
We've always been a team of individuals. We've been a team of individuals, so
yeah.
we haven't been a team, and I think there lies the problem. We've got some fantastic players, but players are individually just don't perform as a team at the moment.
But hopefully, for you it will change.
Yeah, that's what Ragnick will do.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if they're as good as they say he is, which time will tell.
And prediction then for today?
Hopefully 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Teams just seem to give 100% more.
You have to when you're the underdogs, which we are totally in this league, I think. But
the only thing going in Norwich's favour is the amount of clean sheets that we haven't had.
Yeah.
We got one last week.
Since our last night.
And that's what we've got to get right.
And you over the last 4 matches away, I think you've won 2. So, and you haven't scored so many goals. I know we haven't either.
Yeah.
But
I mean, since Ollie's gone,
yeah,
we're tighter now. I think Carrick now ranking has sort of tried to put an extra body in the midfield, which has allowed us to have a little bit more control of the game. And also help us defensively. So, but we're still leaking goals.
Okay. Well, enjoy the game,
Yeah,
and thank you for your time. It's good to see. And
It'll be
be a good atmosphere, and I think it'll be a cracking game. I'd like to think we'll get a point out of it.
It's always a good atmosphere here.
Yeah, it's a lovely city as well. It's a really lovely city. Yeah.
Enjoy the beer. And,
yeah.
Here's a license.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. Look,
I'm here.
Look, there he is. He's here. So I've had a chat with a Man United fan and two. So let's have a chat with a Norwich City fan. And your name? Keith. That's just same. So what are you expecting today? Do you think?
From Norwich, I don't. There's such a strange package at the moment, really.
Still developing.
Dean Smith, as you say, Dean Smith's made a big difference, not conceding so many goals, apart from the 3 last week. It could go. We could end up with a thrashing, or we could win. That's how it's up in the air, really.
I do think it's at the time where we've got players that are coming through, and he's working on them and trying to improve them. So hopefully he'll find a striker from within the.
That's the biggest problem. Just finding somewhere that the goals need to come from somewhere else rather than just Pookie. Josh Sargent hasn't really made so it's down, and because Adam Eder, he don't seem to have a long enough run in the team, really, to have because it's probably a good time to meet Manchester United, because they're going through a transition period.
They are going through changes.
So,
I think
anything can happen.
Yeah, I think both sides are finding their feet, basically. Obviously, they've got better players, but if we give 100%.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what Dean Smith is going to instill into them. They need to concentrate 100% of the time. And where they've been failing, the matches I've seen, and they're losing the ball in midfield, and all of a sudden it's 2-3 touches and it's in the back of the net, which seems to have got better. They didn't seem very confident on the ball. Now they're getting better. Obviously, he's instilling some sort of confidence in them. Yeah. We've seen a difference.
And who do you want to see in the team today? Any preferences? I know there are changes.
I'm still a bit sceptical about Cantwell. He sort of blows hot and cold. I've seen him had some brilliant matches. Whether he's going to... if he's starting today, you say he's starting.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's obviously giving him a good go. He didn't have much influence on the last home game, obviously, because he was taken off. Don't know, he could be... If he plays well, he could be the...
We need someone to thread the ball through to Timu, because Timu's by himself, basically, isn't he? So, yeah. So, are you optimistic? And
no, not really. No, not really.
What would you like the score to be?
Hope for the best, expect the worst. No, or is it the other way around? Expect
the worst.
The best,
yeah. I have low expectations. I think maybe. Yeah.
So I don't know. Again, I don't know who's in the Manchester United squad. As you say, that he's going through changing different.
They've got so many great players. I think it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
But as some of the fans were saying, they haven't played as a team. They played more as individuals. So anyway, well, thank you very much, and enjoy the game. Let's hope we get a point at least. That'll be good.
Okay. Cheers.
Thank you. Right, there you have it. I've had some interviews with Man United fans. Understandably, they think they're going to win. I don't know why. I can't imagine why. And you've probably noticed I've gone back to my yellow and green. I only had the red on because it was actually warmer. So, the news is that Christoph Zolis is down with COVID, so he won't get his opportunity to play on the left wing. So not too sure what's going to happen. Whether Passetto will get an opportunity to give some pace and some width, we'll have to wait and see till 4:30. Yeah, none of these games are easy this month. There's a lot of them, of course, in a very short space of time. And as the Man United fans were saying, they played before as a team of individuals, not as a cohesive team. And of course, with ourselves, Dean Smith is discovering what players he's actually got and what their strengths are, and trying to get the best out of them. So it could be a very interesting contest, and of course the main thing is Norwich mustn't concede early on, and it's going to be a tough one, but I'm sure it'll be a cracking game. Anyway, just going off to the pub along by the riverside, and yeah, it's a nice dry evening at the moment. Again, team news is in. We have got Krul, Aarons, Hanley, Kabak, Giannoulis, Gilmore, Kenny McLean, Sargent on the right, Passetto on the left, Pookie and no Todd Cantwell. I don't believe that. Why is no Todd Cantwell? And Sargent playing as well.
On the bench. Cantwell's on the bench.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, John? Do you think that's sensible? Well,
I'm not sure. I mean, Cantwell didn't play well against Southampton when he was on for half the game.
but was he fit though?
No, that's the thing. So maybe still they see him as perhaps an impact sub. Pacheta, well, maybe he needs his chance.
Yeah, I think he does. He's got the pace, hasn't he?
Sargent,
and he's
I'm a bit surprised. Is Edith?
Sargent's playing, yeah. Sargent's on the right. Sargent's on the right. He's got to prove something, hasn't he? He really has got to do something today.
See, Edith's on the bench. I would have perhaps put him in ahead of Sargent.
Byram's on the bench with Tompkinson, yeah. So, what do we know? You know, Dean Smith knows what they're like on training, so that's the lineup anyway. We'll see what happens. So, we'll get to the ground shortly. Yeah. Lots of badges. Interesting. I think we're going to have a capacity crowd today. John, what do you reckon?
I think, yeah, it'll be a capacity crowd, and I think we will get a draw. I think it'll be 1-1. That's my prediction.
Well, 1-1 would be lovely, actually. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a really difficult month, isn't it? And we got Villa on Tuesday.
Yeah, I somehow think Villa might be more difficult than Man United today.
Yeah.
But,
well, Man United, they haven't got a lot of talent, have they, really, on this squad?
well, they haven't got the finances behind them.
No. They're in about £500 million in debt, I think. Yeah, I know, it's shocking. All right, so we going for what?
1-1.
1-1. I'd like a 1-1. I have no idea. Let's get in the ground. controlled the game. We've had chances more than Man United, and really should be in front, but we haven't been clinical in the last third on the opportunities that we've had. But it's been a really good performance so far, and looking forward to a good second half. But we do need to finish because one smart move by Man United and they'll be in the back of the net. But at the moment, it's looking really good. So 0-0 at half time. Well, a very wet finish to this game, which Norwich actually dominated. We had loads of chances, and some were fluffed, but others were tipped over and blocked by Man United, who really didn't offer much at all. But they won 1-0 with a penalty, which was scored obviously by Cristiano Ronaldo, and actually he won the penalty. There was no VAR check. It happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure quite what happened. I was suspicious to think that maybe Ronaldo just knew how to buy a penalty because of his experience. He went down pretty quickly, quite easily. But we'll have to watch the replays to see what happened. But generally speaking, Norwich put a fantastic shift in tonight and deserved to win. Certainly didn't deserve to lose. Really horrible feeling about this tonight. Well, yeah, a really good performance, and Lucas Rupp controlled midfield. Billy Gilmore worked his socks off. Everybody basically played extremely well. Grant Hanley went off in the first half injured and was replaced by Sorensen, who had an excellent game, as did everybody. It was really so good. Man United were just not that good, but the score is 1-0. It's another defeat. And again, it underlines the fact that you have to take your chances when you get them. And we had chances like we've had before, and just need to take them. Anyway, it's all good signs that we are improving, but we need the 3 points. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Tuesday. I haven't found anybody yet to talk to from Man United because it's dark and I don't know who are Man United fans at the moment. It's very hard to find them. Anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.